More breaking news coming in. And this is regarding the parliamentary committee, which has recommended that top cultural institutions and academies must take prior undertakings from the recipients to avoid situations like award Wapsi, where recipients return awards as a form of protest. Now, the committee suggests that whenever an award is given, the consent of the recipient must be taken so that he or she does not return it due to political reasons, as it is disgraceful to the country. Well, you can see the visuals of the particular report that we have been able to get our hands on, wherein the committee has said that it notes the instances of recipients of awards given by the academies, such as the Sahitya Academy Awards, are being returned, and this is as a sign of protest of certain political issues which are outside the ambit of the cultural realms and the autonomous functioning of the concerned academy. Now, such inappropriate incidents involving the return of awards undermine the achievements of other awardees and also impact the overall prestige and reputation of the awards. So, these awards are being given to them within the bandwidth of a cultural achievement that they have made. And this has nothing, the committee has reiterated on the fact that this has nothing to do with other political issues that the particular recipient of the award might be involved in. So it should not happen wherein they are returning their awards in protest of certain political issues. We have Arunima joining us on the broadcast. Arunima, a very good morning to you. Well, this is the breaking input that we have, wherein the committee has recommended that to deal with the award Wapsi situation, to avoid the award Wapsi situation, they must be taking prior undertakings from the recipients to ensure that they do accept the award. How are we looking at this?
Back in 2015, immediately after late Mr. Kalburgi was murdered, Hindi writers, followed by a lot of other Sahitya Academy awardees, decided to return their awards. They were unhappy with the way this murder case was being investigated. They were unhappy with the politics that was happening over it, and hence they returned these awards. Since then, returning award as a sign of protest has become a centerpiece of not just poets and authors, but we saw even when our wrestlers were protesting, they threatened to throw away their medals into River Ganga in Haridwar. So throwing away awards, returning what you have achieved as a recognition for your effort had become the centerpiece of protest since then. What this committee is recommending is that before you give awards, and Sahitya Academy Award is one of the most prestigious for writers, authors and people who are in the world of literature. So the committee recommends that before you give away these awards, please take written consent that this will not be returned and brought to disgrace because of political reasons. The only point of contention here is that even when Padma Awards are given, and Padma Awards are the highest awards that this country gives to anybody, these consents are taken. There is a senior bureaucrat in Ministry of Home Affairs who dials each person individually, takes his or her consent, and then goes ahead and declares the award. But even then, we have seen instances that once the awards are declared, people refuse it. And will this recommendation be good enough to stop the award, Wapsi gang? That we have to wait and watch.
Right, Arunima. Thank you for all those details.